Report me for doxing, Carl, you fucking loser. The only person that can report me for doxing is the actual person, so I dare you to. I'd like to see Paul fucking report me because his information comes up. And then I'll just trace it back to you, Carl, because it seems like you're Paul. That's what I'm starting to lean towards. David, yeah, no, Tommy stood by me because Tommy stands by me. Everybody's like, oh, what does he have to hold over you? He has nothing over me, or I have nothing over him. Okay? Me and Tommy are friends, and we trust each other. What don't you guys get about that? Okay? That's what we have with each other, is that we trust each other. And throughout my whole bullshit with Zello and whatever else, he realized how trustworthy I am because I proved it to him. Everybody's like, oh, she doesn't have proof. Why do you think Tommy trusts me so well not knowing me? Because I could prove it with backing my situations up. That's why. I have a neck. Yep. See? This right here. This spot. Trying to turn. This is called a neck. So whatever you're trying to sit there and say about me not having a neck, I can see a neck. My double chins might hide it a little bit. I have more chins than a Chinese phone book, but that's okay because I'm well fed and you hate it, right? But Brett's he's a narcissist fuck. Like, seriously, he's like the biggest narcissist fuck. Like, and this is the truth. Even though he's a Canadian brother and I would stand by him in the end if it all came down to it, I would avoid him with everything I have. Any woman out there needs to avoid him too. Okay, that's my advice. You need to avoid Brett Boyle because he is no good for nobody, especially women. And he goes in there all deadly. I just unblocked you. Brett, you don't have that right, okay? And I'll be talking to Tommy about that because you don't have that right to reverse my moves, okay? You can discuss it with Tommy. You can tell him what you think, but you have no right to remove my moves. And I'll be making that clear. Thinking you're fucking all high and mighty?